That is not it, by the way. Stand by. Now. Now. Hi. We will be doing. We're gonna be looking at PCs. Alright? Because some PCs are overpriced, and like I was just thought it'd be interesting to record. So here we are. So this is not a PC. This no. So it has. So all right. By the way, go look at the video I just posted. It's raining. Wow. I thought it would be funny to make an AI thumbnail. So let me know what you think of my beautiful, totally, like I definitely created it, thumbnail. Anyways, we're gonna start by looking at this one. So, as an i5 14400F. All right. Okay. GeForce RTX 5060. That's about a $300. 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. 1 terabyte pre-built gaming computer. Yeah, not very good. First of all, for this budget, I would go with the 9600 XT. That's 16 gigabytes of VRAM and 32 gigabytes of DDR5. And probably, if I had to go with Intel, I'd do probably i5 14600K. And if I had to pick a CPU, for if I had to pick a Ryzen CPU, I'd probably do 7800X. 1 terabyte's fine. The case actually looks pretty cool. Yeah. Then this company is doing. I can't even tell. All right. Hold on. The next one. So, this one is $1,220. Okay. Extreme VR gaming. That kind of doesn't that. I'm not a big knowledge into the VR, but does that depend on the CPU or the GPU for run the VR and stuff? But first thing I see, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 at this price budget. I don't know. 1 terabyte. Now this is probably the jewel of it all, but the CPU is not very good, and it's very expensive. I mean, it looks kind of nice. It even comes with it looks like a nice. Mouse looks mid, but it actually has side buttons, and it actually looks like a nice keyboard. Alright, before we go on to the video, though, I'll show you my PC. Alright. So this is at 700 watts. In case I need to upgrade, the Thermaltake Assassin X120R. And there's another one. The Thermaltake Assassin's pretty good, but I like this one. My current PC has this same case. It's a pre-built. I also built it. Well, not a pre-built. I built it myself. Now, I am going with the 7600X and the 9060 XT OC edition, 16 gigs. Uh, 32 gigabytes, 6200 CL. I think it's CL 40, I believe. And then I already have a Windows license, so I can just go off of GVGMall or CD keys, whatever one. They're both good. So let's go back. These are well, I actually saw another one, but it had a Intel GPU, like the I don't even remember. This seems too complicated for my knowledge. By the way, let me know if you want to see Elliot back on the channel. If you do, subscribe or comment. Um, let's go ahead and just like acknowledge the beautiful like let me pull up the beautiful AI image. That is beautiful. That is definitely Niam. Also, for some reason, it made like it duplicated the doors in the back and the fans. Yeah, it was weird. And yeah, but if you have any like tips or anything for me, please let me know. I always appreciate that. I know Elliot's watching this video. If you are, hi. Anyways, uh, look at so if I have a bunch of games, all right. Please comment if you want me to play some of the games like Poppy Playtime, War Thunder, Stormworks, Minecraft, Portal, Teardown, Fears to Fathom. I remember playing that. We played that. BeamG Drive, American Truck Simulator, Kerbal Space Program, Ravenfield, Gary's Mod, Counter Strike. What other games do I have? Fortnite. I never really played Fortnite anymore. And let's just look at this. So I have all these games. Battlefront 2, Call of Duty. So if you want me to play any of these games, please just comment. It really helps me. Anyways, I'm going to end the video there. I'm having trouble editing my videos. I use CapCut, but yeah. Bye. Bye bye. It is pouring right now, so I'm afraid the power's going to go out.